What's up, folks? This morning update. August 11th, post CPI day. I apologize. Yesterday morning, I did a video and there was no audio. And so we had CPI number. We opened up down here. I think we were out here and it just ripped up. We had good consolidation at the 20, and we're above that consolidation now. This is fairly bullish in stature. Again, if we lose the overnight low at 06, we could start to see downside. 88 is going to be a big level, but what I'm really watching is that 4180 level. If we lose this, then we have all this stuff to clean up. This is a disaster. There's gaps, there's broken auctions. It's crazy. But this is still continuing higher. I mean, if we open up here, I can see us go. So we'll kind of keep a look on that. Pivots 80, 42.45 and 42.80 or 79. Your 41.22 is still your downside level. Let's take a macro look here. So here's that 40.70 to 41.70 range is kind of what we were at. We popped above that. It tagged my 42.27 level. We're just above that now. If we go north of that, I would assume that we would retest this 43.05 wall. And above that, you get to 43.5. Again, I don't know how far this can go up, and to be honest, no one does. So this is kind of what we're watching. Now, if we fall back through that, then we'll consolidate back down here at the 3,900 level. So I don't know. We'll kind of see how this plays out. Again, this is crazy. Everyone's starting to say that this is the lows are in and this is a new bull market, which is hilarious because that's typically when it reverses. You've had a rip up from the June lows and everyone's like, okay, this will be the top, this will be the top, this will be the top. Hasn't been the top, and then when everybody gives up and goes bullish is pretty much when it drops. So we're almost there, I think. I think the consensus is starting to say, this is the lows are in, and then we're going to go up from now. Meme stops are popping, so it should be an interesting day. But we could have a consolidation up here, then down tomorrow, or we just continue to trend higher. I don't know. We'll have to see how how the day works. But we're definitely getting into interesting levels that we haven't seen in a while. I can't go all the way over until we start to get other TPO graphs. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. We base above here, we continue up. Then I'm looking at the 43.05 level. There's obviously probably some levels in there. Look at your daily pivots. Let's go to daily. We have a huge 40 cash gap here. There was a double cash gap actually, because there was a cash gap right in here, and then now it's like double gap. That's not a thing, but it sounds fun. And then all of these cash gaps down below. So whenever we go down, at least we're going to have some fun levels to look at, because this has been to where we'll drop down to this level and then pop back up. We've seen that multiple times here. You know what I mean? Like where it comes almost to where the cash gap would fill and it reverses. So we'll see if that trend continues. That might be a good level to play. Euro popped hard. This was this is the daily. This was a 1.5 move in the euro. For a currency standpoint, that's crazy. They don't move like that. Okay, a 0.5 move or 500 tick move in currency markets used to be really big. 1.5 is substantial. So that was a rip to the top. It broke that 127, 101 level up to the upside. We're well above that now. So we'll see if this continues to go higher. That should aid in this up because this is forcing the dollar down and equities up. We'll see. We'll see if this halts and reverses back down. But as of now, I mean, this is green again by 327. So anyway, stay safe. Again, we could consolidate today, depending on news. Your well vols 107. And then we have jobless claims, continuing claims, Philadelphia Fed, manufacturing, home sales would be interesting. I don't know if any of these are going to move the market or not. After the CPI print, I don't think anybody cares about anything else, but we will see. So anyway, stay safe. Watch that downside. If we go, we go, I think. But right now, this is just a pain grind higher, and I don't know where it stops. So I wouldn't try to pick tops on this right now. Anyway, stay safe, and I'll be around all day.